Alright, this is Alanaartdream, or Alana, behind the person who does all these sketches from Australia, who has attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and is a millennial. I'm just showing all my sketches and drawing attempts. Sometimes they're fan art, sometimes they're original. A lot of the time they're fan art. It's whatever catches my attention. This is why I cannot do commissions. I don't know why people still keep asking me for that. Half the time I think they're scammers just wanting something out of me to yada yada yada. But I draw a whole lot of things that catch my interest. I'm a bit of a geek. But as I said, I work food services during the week. So every day I'm out working food services for a hospital. So I'm kind of busy a lot of the time. I hate AI art. AI art sucks. It's stealing art from the actual artists. I'd rather support little low-cut artists or artists that, appreciate me putting some money in for their stuff and seeing what they're doing. I like to buy pins from them on works and stuff that they've already done. I like them to be free. I like Care Bears. I like Tail Foundry. I like Pikmin, so that's probably going to show up a lot. I do like DreamWorks Trolls. I just haven't had the mood to draw them at the moment. I also like the Wild Robot. I love animated films and cartoons. Though I do like movies too, but it's usually more... It has to really catch my attention. The story has to really get me because, as I said, I grew up liking a lot of anime and cartoons, so I think I go more for fantasy, but I feel like I'm demisexual, asexual kind of thing, so hence the reason I do that. Sometimes fan art during Pride Month, especially for that. I like May Gibbs, Gumnut Baby, so that's probably shown up. I like cats, so cats are probably going to show up a lot in my drawings. I do like foxes and dragons too, so they might show up, but most of the time it's usually Choco Cat, I think, and I like Moon and Chi-Chi, so they've shown up. I tried doing Sonic Angel fan art a few times. I've tried doing QB doll fan art. I like QBs more than Sonic Angels, though I do have a little tiny little kitchen. I also like Mama Gimme Seals, as I said, I like the Wild Robot. This is how I like to draw myself. Usually I'd either put my hair up or hair out. Give my chibi usually cat ears because I'm a big cat person, so it just seems to make sense to me. But I like mushrooms too, so if I have an excuse to draw mushrooms and skeletons, I'm a big skeleton fan, so I do try to draw skeletons. Most of the time it ends up just being the skull because it's the easiest part for me to draw. I do like Pokemon, and as I said, Dogman sort of been popping up in my drawings recently. A lot of Pikmin have been drawing. I've ended up drawing a lot of Pikmin in here as well. Monochichis have been definitely showing up in here. Choco Cat a lot. Sometimes the anime manga I like sometimes pops up in here, like Delicious in Dungeon. I do some fan art for. I also do some fan art for Invader Zim. I also do fan art for a few Sanrio characters, especially Chocolate Cat. There's my cat, Arthur, and here's Lenny from my Tailoid from Tail Foundry. You see, Delicious in Dungeon. I like Dr. Stone. That's probably popped up in here. Mushishi. I am a big fan of Mushishi, though that anime and manga has been finished. It's still very good. Recommend Dr. Stone. Big fan of that too. I have some of my original characters pop in. And I am a big fan of The Last Unicorn animation and maybe Care Bears, of course. Care Bears are going to pop up. And my cats again. So I'm a big cat fan. I also like Pokemon, so they'll probably pop up in here now and then. Trying to draw my cat Arthur because his coloring keeps changing as he's growing. So I've been trying to draw all the stages, but I think there's still one more stage I need to draw because he'll hit 3 this year. Here, a bit of Mushishi fan art. A little drawing I did a while back. I did try to do Procreate, but then I'm more comfortable drawing traditional, so I've gone back to traditional more, but there was a time I was trying to do Procreate for a while. Try to draw my cat a few times. Merlin as well. So I got Merlin and Arthur, though I don't know how long I've got Merlin for. Arthur's a kitten. Don't know where that came from. That was not supposed to be in there. All right, and so that's my drawings. Thank you for watching. And that's